I'm gonna try to go back out. We had 9 likes and shit. Yeah, we were trying to get people in. This other guy said, "You see what he put about the lawyers?" Just like,
Yeah, dude, these dudes.
hilarious.
That's hilarious, bro. One guy's like, "Cool, y'all actually show footage."
I was about to shout that fool out, the greatest sports guy.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
that's tied to the chat popping off tonight, man. We didn't think we'd get any action, but this is the most action we've had in the chat.
Yeah, we actually got some action.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I think we're live again. They can let me go live. Hold on, check it out. We back. See if they come back. If they subscribe, they might. Check your stream. It says I think it says I'm back on.
Yeah. Just as one person watching.
Yeah. AJ's in here. Hey, you're back. Yeah, we're back, man. Yeah, I said we got suspended for a sec. We're gonna go ahead and stay live. We're gonna try to be a little more careful on what we show. I'm gonna try to be a little more quicker on the clips, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we trying to entertain our fan base.
Hey, we might have to rewind the clips a little bit. I might have to play it back in a little like.
They got it all wrong.
Honestly, bro, it's all over Twitter right after it happens. Anyways, all these plays, so it's like,
yeah,
why they hating on us? But it's all good, man. At the end of the day,
oh man,
we back out here.
Down with an ankle, bro.
Appreciate the love. Oh no,
Donovan Mitchell just rolled his ankle, and he's sitting at 27 points. Oh, I hope he's all right. Dang, that's the worst thing the Cavs need right now.
Yeah, make sure you read like the new stream, get it going, get people in here. I don't know why we got banned. Maybe someone. I mean, it's possible we could have got reported, but I don't know who reported it. I think we were like I saw it spike up to like 21 viewers at one point. I don't know if you saw that, Joel, but then it went back down a little bit.
Yeah, no, I wasn't really paying too much attention. I saw when it was consistently like at 10 or so.
Looks like Donovan Mitchell is still walking around. That looks like he's trying to walk it off. He rolled his ankle, or what happened exactly?
He was driving. Bad step and rolled it.
Yeah, it's a good old basketball rule.
But he got fouled, and he's going to the line. And he has a chance to win. Joko has bet. If he hits these 2 free throws, he gets 29 points, and he wins him his bet. I don't know, Joko. I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you're tuning into this new stream. But, man, you have a chance to win your bet right now.
Oh, he got let's go.
He got the first. Boy. I'm going to show it. I showed it on the screen real quick.
He's like,
all right. Shut up, man.
I'm going to show it again, man.
Crazy, that's crazy. Here we go.
It's all over Twitter.
It's all over Twitter. I need to put on our thing on our stream like free use, right? Like copyright free use, like free use act, bro. This is the free use. He made it. Let's go. That's the bet. That's the win bet, Joko. You got your bet, bro. 29 points.
Winner.
Winner chicken dinner.
Nice, bro. Even if your favorite team doesn't win, if you win your bet, it's like your favorite team won.
Yeah. Everybody wins.
So the Warriors are up right now, actually, though. So, homie earlier that was bragging on his team. Might not look too high right now, but
yeah, man, big win for the Warriors. Obviously, the Cavs have been rolling. They did lose, recently to the Clippers, but the Warriors were definitely in need of a win. So hopefully UCLA, Bruin fan, is he got to check out his Warriors pull off the dub tonight.
Yeah. Looks like they're gonna come away with it. As long as nothing crazy happens, they make their free throws. They're up by 3 right now, so like they had the ball, they're gonna get fouled. Probably looks like that's gonna happen here. We're also covering this Lakers Kings games. If y'all tuning in, welcome back to the stream. Sorry we got disconnected there.
Just some technical difficulties.
It's just a bad internet connection. You know what I mean? Like just whatever.
Aaron Fox with the steal on the break, easy bucket. Kings go up 5, 9 minutes left. The Warriors up 3 here. There's 13 seconds left. Cavs going to try to get a foul. If not, of course, are going to try to get a steal. If not, they got a foul right away, of course. It's not who you want to foul, Steph.
Hey, you might be a little ahead of me. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Who in the hell is 35 for the Lakers?
Wait, guys. Joko's back in the stream. He said Donovan points, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
For you, bro.
Congratulations. He has 29 points.
Yeah, buddy.
So he drove to the basket and actually rolled his ankle, but luckily he got fouled and went to the line and shot his free throws. And he's still in the game currently, but he did tweak his ankle. But he got
And he
29.
banged him.
Yeah, he banged out the free throws and good to go. You talking about Gabriel for the Lakers?
Is that who that is?
Yeah, Gabriel from Kentucky.
Gabriel. Yeah, it's Gabriel. Yeah.
Hey, what? What are the odds?
102-99. Kings just hit a bucket. They're up by 3. Still 8 minutes left in this fourth quarter, so Lakers have a chance here. Oh, Westbrook with a nice pass to Lonnie Walker in the paint.
It was actually a pretty good play by the Cavs there, but it's a bad shot by Garland.
Joko said, "God, are you kidding me? God bless you guys." Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks, guys. Yeah, you
Hey,
good, man.
God bless you. I hope you won some big money, bro.
Me too. Congratulations, man.
Yeah,
Good
hell
shit.
yeah.
Yo, Frisco
Yeah,
Raiders said,
big
"What
bet.
time y'all do the NFL on Sundays?" Man, we probably start around noon. We might try to start a little earlier, but yeah, just look for us around noon. Just subscribe and have notifications on. You'll see us go live. We like to do all the red zone. We watch red zone, do all the highlight plays that we can, and then talk about the teams, talk about everybody's favorite teams and everything. Just get down, talk about fantasy too. We chop it up.
Love NFL football Sundays. It pops off the winching hour. We try to show highlights wherever we can, but show Twitter sometimes. Go follow us on Twitter, JB_BallTalk. But yeah, man, appreciate the love. Tune in on Sunday. We get hype in football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Clay went about to ice it right here. He's about to hit another free throw. They're about to go 107 and 101. Oh, he just missed it, actually. They're at 106 and 101, but they're still at 5. Not much time left. Yeah, it's going to be the end right there. The Warriors are going to end up pulling it out 106 101. They probably said it on the screen before I even was in the
big win for the Warriors against the Cavs tonight. Definitely. Cavs in a slight slump with the 2 losses. A little West Coast road trip is always tough for East team, so can't get them all, but
Joko says $100, man. Hell yeah.
Nice. He took Tatum over,
Hell yeah.
Joker over, and Curry over, and Donovan over. Nice.
That's nice.
There you go.
Yeah, and Raiders says
more tomorrow.
Raiders says cool, good looking. I'm rocking with y'all. Sounds good, man. We'll be here, man.
Yeah.
Ready for it.
Yeah, sorry about your team this year, man, but it's been a tough year, obviously, for the Raiders, injury wise, things like that. So I think they got to figure out. They got to figure out what they're going to do at that quarterback position, if they're going to stick with Carr or what. Because they got some weapons, but they've had a lot of injuries this season too.
Devontae, my dude. Yep, all good. Congratulations either way.
Can't let him go to waste.
Hell no.
Oh, Reeves coming back strong in the transition, getting the bucket to take them up by 1, 105 to 104. Kings going back and forth with the Lakers right here. No LeBron in this game. See what happens here. Who steps up for the Lakers? And I think AD's having a good game. I don't know what his stats, Joel, if you can pull up that.
AD. Yeah, AD's been leading the Lakers tonight in scoring. Let's see where he's at now. Hey, have a good night, man. We'll talk to you Sunday. Hopefully we can chop it up about some football. Derby said pathetic. I don't know if he's talking about the Cavs or the Warriors. I don't know what the Raiders. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. No more context there, Derpy.
Either way.
Maybe he's talking about them cutting off our stream, and I agree.
He could be talking about that too, yeah.
It's Bush League, I tell you.
So Anthony Davis got 20 points, 12 rebounds. He's already got a double-double. De'Aaron Fox actually leads the way right now with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 12 assists. He's having a pretty good game himself. Ben.
What's up?
Oh, okay. All right.
No,
I
I'm
just went
sorry.
quiet for a second. My bad.
No,
So
yeah.
yeah, it looks like Lonnie Walker's got 19, Westbrook's got 16, and Reeves has 19. So pretty, balanced scoring from the Lakers. Not, not terrible. They got some contributions from some other players. Patrick Beverly has really been disappointing for them. He hasn't done anything for them this season. He only has 5 points. Like he's done much. Got a couple steals.
Yeah, that is true. They need to step it up. He needs to step it up.
THT for him and some draft. I think a draft pick too.
Come on, bro.
Should they have been better off just keeping THT?
For sure, yeah. He's done jack squat for them. I guess they try to look at the defensive side of things, but not enough. Yeah, Fox here taking it in the paint, or taking it near the paint, pulling for the jumper, misses it, but Sabonis cleans it up. It's gonna be 108 to 105. Kings are up by 3. 4:40 left in the game. Westbrook's taking it back the other way. Reeves gonna set a pick for him. AD's there, up there too. He's gonna go around, pick for AD again. He gets fouled though on the drive. Too much body contact.
Yeah, Mitchell trying to fight over that screen.
Derpy says, "I swear, if they don't play LeBron, well, he's out tonight, bro. He's actually not gonna play."
Yeah, he's out tonight, so we'll see how long he's gonna be out with that.
Yeah,
streak.
he tweaked himself the other night.
Yeah. I could see him being out for a few games, but he'll be back. He'll be back.
That's one of those injuries though that can just kind of linger throughout the season, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is true.
Especially
He needs to.
at the
That's why he
the
needs to
older
take it
age,
slow.
man. It's not a young pup anymore, man. You got to give him some time.
That's what I'm saying. They might have to give him some time, maybe like a week or so, which sucks. The way their record is, but it is what
Right.
it is. But
Yeah.
I wanted to pass Kareem. Damn it, yeah, that is a nice milestone. But I mean, you got to remember, man, if he doesn't do it this year, he'll definitely do it next year. It's not like he's going anywhere. He's gonna stay in the league for a while. He wants to try to play with his son, so gotta remember that. Yeah.
He's not hanging around.
He said he doesn't have the time, man. Yeah, well, yeah, but he takes care of his body, man, and that's part of it. Is if you get injured, you got to recover the right way. You got to let him
10 years ago,
do his thing.
there was a report.
Just trust the process with him. He knows what I feel like he knows what he's doing.
That guy, there was a report that he spends like over $1 million taking care of his body. Like he's, he knows what he's doing, man. It's game 10 of 82. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of time.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing, man.
Fox, was that Fox that hit the bucket right there? Oh.
De'Aaron Fox with a nice little jumper.
Yeah, they come back the other way. Westbrook trying to take it in and get a couple offensive rebounds, but don't get the bucket. I think they call the foul. Lakers down by 3 right here.
Anthony Davis and Westbrook playing patty cake with the rim over here.
Derby said, I wonder if they took Braun out because they thought he was the problem. Nah. I don't think. Yeah, I think he's actually tweaked that hamstring or whatever it was.
Yeah. I mean, someone's gonna always try to twist that up to something else. But I agree. I think I mean, you look at it, man. You that's their growing. I think that was his his growing inner leg, something like that, man. That's like Joe said. That's a lingering as injury. That's gonna hurt him for the rest of the season. But it's early. You gotta nurse that shit right back. The only way you get that shit right is by rest. And
there's nothing.
And it's it. He's not sitting at home resting. You know what I'm saying? He's up and around or at practice, and
Ooh, Fox with
So
another nice jumper right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut
there
you
you
off,
go.
Mark.
Going off.
No problem. Go get it. Go get it.
It looks like Derpy said, "Bro, it was clean. Doctor said it was clean. He didn't injure anything." I mean, yeah, I don't know about all that. I haven't heard any of all that stuff, but could be.
I mean, it
Yeah,
looked nasty. I don't know about any reports, but that shit didn't look right.
yeah. I mean, it's probably I don't know what was all said, but it's clean in a sense of maybe there's no ligament damage or tear or anything, but there still could be some sort of strain there. And obviously, like you said, Mark, he's older, so still, it's going to be something that lingers if it happens.
And it's game 10. They're not fighting for a 6 seed or 7 seed or a 10 seed right now. It's game 10. So I think they're just being extra cautious right there. He
But
may be
before the
just
season,
fine.
yeah, exactly. I mean, when it comes down to it, he will be. But before the season, I did talk about too. I had mentioned it. If they started out like 8 and 9 or whatever it was, that he may end up sitting a little bit and kind of saving himself if he kind of sees that this season is just not going to be what they hoped for.
Yeah, not gonna be
And
worth
I don't
it.
think you
Yeah,
need to worry about that right now. I think they need to get to at least Christmas and just see where they're at
Right.
health-wise,
Right.
especially 'cause you can
yeah,
see if they play hard, man, they can compete if they play
Right.
hard. If they play defense, Westbrook's playing the right way, like you said,
Yeah.
Mark, off the bench, they found, a role for him.
Right.
LeBron's actually the one struggling from the field. He's the one struggling a little bit, but
yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're
I
right.
it only
mean,
takes him a little bit to get going too. I mean, he's a veteran player, so it's gonna take him a little bit.
and
Yeah,
he's a pro. He comes in. People are playing right. He can fit himself right into any role he wants. And I'm not the fucking biggest LeBron fan, but I'm just fucking saying. Like he's there. It's all there. I think it's all just precautionary, and I think they're doing the right thing.
Yeah, but to your point, Darby, is it LeBron? They do need LeBron. They need all those guys. If they want to do anything remotely, even make the playoffs, they're going to need those guys, obviously. But there's a lot of issues with that team, and I don't know what number you want to put LeBron or Westbrook at or whatever. But I mean, it may just not be a good fit right now for that team, and they have a lot of other issues than aside from the way LeBron's playing or Westbrook was playing in the beginning of the season. So.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
shooting is definitely one of those issues. Just percentage wise, I mean, they have the worst percentage shooting, pretty sure, in the league. 3-point percentage in the team. So I mean, that doesn't help at all. Definitely at this day and age, the way the league is, it's mostly 3-point shooting with everybody trying to be like Curry and the Warriors, replicate all that. So
Yeah, and that's the thing too. You want to build the best team around LeBron, you got to put shooters around him. You want to maximize what he brings to the team, you got to put shooters around him. Same thing goes for Russell Westbrook as well. These guys, if you want to maximize their attributes in their game, you got to put shooters around them. You got to put the right team around them. Cleveland set the blueprint. Miami set the blueprint when they won ships with LeBron. So, that's what you got to do. But right now, I mean, their struggles are defensively. De'Aaron Fox has got 28. Sabonis has got 21, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Kevin Huerter's got 16. Defense is the issue for them, and that's what they need to
wasn't that
focus on.
shot by
Good night.
Davis in the my bad, didn't mean to cut you off.
Now go ahead because I know the game's back on. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
my bad. It just started. But yeah, Lakers started up again. Davis in the kind of in the corner, near the corner, the baseline. Just a little jumper.
Hell yeah.
Makes
Right on the
it
baseline.
112,
Hell yeah.
111. Down by 1.
Shot it over 3 dudes.
Ooh. Yeah, it was a nice shot.
That-
The bonus,
yeah.
getting in the paint. Looks like he misses that one, though. So Lakers have a chance to take the lead here, down by 1. Westbrook's going to bring it up. See what he does here, 14 on the shot clock. Going to Davis. Davis with the hot head. And Westbrook just doesn't even hesitate for that 3. You got to love that.
Just the way he shot that looked completely different from the first games of the season. That's crazy.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's about to be crunch time right here. Westbrook with the big 3 right there to take him up 2. See if they can hold on to this lead with some defense. Lonnie. Ooh, they pass it out. Who's that, number 4 again?
Huerter?
Yeah, Herter. Yeah, I don't know how I forget his name. He's a
Herter.
Dude that played for the Hawks last year.
Yeah, Herter. I forget his name. Yeah, he looks different in a Kings jersey. That's why.
Yeah, you gotta get used to the routines. crazy. Kevin Herter. But Westbrook, you see they're showing the replay here. Obviously, Harrison Barnes was guarding Anthony Davis. They had to double down with the switch. You're going to leave Westbrook, obviously, for three, but he shoots it with confidence, knocks it down.
It's just gotta keep shooting, man. Fuck what everyone else is saying. Just keep shooting. He's a fucking, it'll go in. Russ, that crazy guy.
Get to Herter, baseline.
Oh,
Nice and easy.
Barnes coming in, but they call the foul on
Nice and
Westbrook. It
easy.
looks like Barnes kind of just ran into him, but Westbrook kind of stood his ground a little too much, maybe.
Two fouls in a row. Lakers didn't like there.
Yeah, Derby says, all right, fellas, got 2 games according to the article. He could pass Kareem. Record is, I don't know if you're going to post that or if you're asking us. According to an article, I think he's going to post it.
Yeah.
When is he supposed to pass it? Post the article.
I'm not sure when, but I know he needed to average a certain amount of points and play, a certain amount of games or whatever it was.
Yeah, that is true. So it's possible it could go into next year unless, I don't know, we'll see. They make the playoffs. I don't know, because the playoff points count too, or no, it's just regular season? Not sure on that, actually.
It's regular season. Picking up some background noise.
Who, me?
I am.
Oh, my bad.
Is it my TV? Oh.
That was me, my bad.
It might have been Mark. Yeah, he might not have been muted. It's all good. Anybody out there in the chat liking the stream, please hit the like button, subscribe. We do NFL Sundays. Also cover a little college football, college basketball. Also the NBA. Love to follow that. We do streams. Not on the daily, but we do them definitely weekly, man. We always on here doing streams, and then we also do some edited videos, so check those out. Give us some likes if you like them, and let us know.
Fox goes middle for the runner.
Let us know who you got in the chat. Oh, yeah, Darren Fox to take the lead. The big bucket right there.
Yeah, big bucket for Fox. That's going to give him 30 for the night. Just under a minute here. Lakers down 2. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah. It looks like Westbrook has it right here. I'm gonna go and show it live. They're gonna try to get to AD. They're going for the double team, so he swings it around. Pat Bev.
Great.
Gets it back. Oh no, he misses it. End up settling for that. They should have just tried to get an AD, reposted him or something.
Oh, De'Aaron Fox, boy, you got to show that one going one-on-one with.
I showed him at the last second and doing the little fadeaway with the jumper. That was a nice shot by Fox.
Oh, one-on-one against Reeves, just looking all types of confident.
Yeah, he's ready right there, man. He's ready. One guy you don't want to mess with. Show the replay too. Here we go. Woo. 32 seconds left on the clock. Down by 4.
De'Aaron Fox is so nice. Another one of those young, talented guards in the league, just doing work.
Lakers got to make something happen here, man, if they want to stay in this game, or else they're about to be 2-10. Yes, you heard me right. 2-10.
I think was the Kings one of their wins, or did they lose to them last time too?
I can't really remember.
Their wins.
Possible, could have been one of them, but I don't even know if they played them yet. Derpy says January 31st, 2023. The Knicks, at the Knicks. Oh, that would be crazy. TNT, worst case scenario. If not, March 12th, also against the Knicks at home ESPN. Yeah, that'd be crazy if it was against the Knicks. Or maybe if it was against the Kings, like one of the teams. Like Kings, I know the Kings, it was at the first game he played, right? It was at the King Stadium.
Yeah, the very first game when he was with the Cavs, he played against the Kings there.
Yeah, but Madison Carrera would be crazy if it landed on one of those games. But I wouldn't be surprised if the league tried to do something like that.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna try to set it up to where they can have it on ESPN or whatever it is. But we'll see when we get there. Him being hurt, missing games is just gonna throw a wrench in that though for now.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so we got the play coming up here. Lakers down by 4. See if they can get a quick bucket here. They're passing into Lonnie for a quick 3. Pulls the trigger. It hits off the front rim. That's not good. You get the rebound, get to Fox. It's going to probably be ball game here. The Lakers are going to go 2-10. It's going to do it.
We'll have to hope the Kings miss some free throws here, but tough too for the Lakers, man. They played hard. Anthony Davis had
No, they
himself
did.
a pretty good game. Westbrook was having a decent night. Westbrook's got 21 and 11, 4 rebounds, 11 assists, 21 points. And, Anthony Davis bringing it too, 24 points.
See what Derby said in the chat. Can't blame LeBron this time, Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's been for the Lakers. The blame game, right? It was
it's all the blame game. First is
first, and then
maybe it could be AD. Maybe it could be LeBron. Maybe it could be the coach.
Yeah, Darvin Ham, he's just trying to hold it together, man.
It just came. Now he actually made a good call with taking Westbrook off the bench, though. It seemed to help him a little bit, but they're missing other pieces. They're missing shooters, bro. It's obvious they got no shooting.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me Darvin Ham doesn't want to suit up right now and get out there.
Right, give me this shit. I'll fucking throw a couple up. Look,
that boy was tough in Detroit. He was tough, bro.
Yeah.
He was tough back in the day in Milwaukee too.
For sure, dog.
But yeah,
look,
man.
Mike Brown trying to get down.
If I'm pointing the finger at anybody at the Lakers, it's definitely Rob Pelinka or LeBron, the GM. I don't know, whoever made the decisions that they made to sign the people they did.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't mean
it to me, it would feel weird for LeBron to sign off on like the moves they've made, just because like you could tell right off the bat they're not moves to have around him for shooting like the teams for he's had in the past, I would say, you know what I mean, that had success. They're not. Sure, yeah. This isn't built like that. So in that case, if he had his hand in those other deals with Cleveland, obviously he didn't have his hand in Miami, but in Cleveland, he obviously wanted shooters around him, right? So if he had his hand in this deal, I feel like he would have wanted that. So that makes me believe it's more Rob Pelinka, but that's just my assumption.
It's just weird because when they won the championship, the bubble championship, like they had that. They had Kuzma, they had KCP, they had guys that could shoot, play defense, 3-and-D guys, and they had guys like Caruso who would just bring that energy, do the dirty work. Like they had these guys and they gave them up. So I don't really blame them, and I don't really feel sorry for them.
Well, who gave them up? It was Rob Pelinka, right? He's the one that gave them up. I don't think LeBron asked them to give them up. You know what I mean?
But that's debatable because you telling me that they were going to sign DeRozan. I mean, there's an interview with DeMar DeRozan where he thought he was already going to LA. Like he had already talked to those guys, and like he thought he was going. He went on vacation, then all of a sudden they signed Russell Westbrook. So there's no way that Rob Pelinka like didn't come to LeBron and was like, "Hey, who do you want? What should we do here?" Like he had to have talked to him about it. And LeBron vouched for Westbrook.
That's exactly what I was going to get to. Like, exactly my point. Like, you put together that roster in Disneyland and won a championship, and it was fucking great. Even if it wasn't Disneyland, they probably were going to make a run. And so, LeBron has something to do with that. Well, so you can't tell me from then forward he's not going to have a say in what this roster looks like. In my own opinion, I could be fucking dead wrong, and I'm okay with that. But I think it's there's a blame to go around. In my opinion, it's Pelinka and it's LeBron, because I honestly think that they both have a part in it.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, I'm not gonna say he didn't have any say in it. Like yours, like I guess I put off at first. I'm sorry if I put it off that way. Like definitely Rob Pelinka had to go to him and talk to him about the Westbrook deal before it happened. Like there's no doubt about that. But we don't know LeBron's answer fully. I mean, LeBron could have said. LeBron could have said he didn't want that deal. He wanted DeRozan, and Rob Pelinka said like, "Oh no, I like this deal better. Whatever, I'm gonna go with this." You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's still Rob Pelinka's call. But like, I don't know if that actually happened either. Like, we just don't know what happened behind closed doors, and so we could. I feel like we could assume all day, on certain things. I'm not trying to scapegoat LeBron all the way, because at the end of the day, maybe he was for Westbrook. You know what I mean? It's possible. Maybe he thought it was a good idea at the time. Maybe he thought that they could make it work somehow. You know what I mean? With him and AD, if AD could stay healthy throughout the season.
It's me. It's LeBron. It's AD. It's Russ.
Yeah,
How is this?
how does that not work? You know what I mean? On paper, you know what I mean? It looks like it
It's
could. So
right.
like
It's not out of the.
maybe he did think it at the time, and now it's just he's regretting it, and it's obvious, with
Yeah,
him missing Kuz and other players.
but I agree. Definitely agree. There's no. We don't know. We don't know. He. Palinka could have just said, go f yourself. You got me my ring that you promised, and now I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Very possible.
True.
Or
That
they
is
just
true.
try to put something together after because what was in the bank, and they just try to put something together. Who knows? But I agree. There's an issue there.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
the only thing I could say about any of that is Westbrook signed an extension. I mean, LeBron signed an extension. So it's like if he's not on board with decisions being made, why would he sign an extension, right? Or why would
Yeah, that's
he
true.
continue to be there? He's got to have some say in what's going on. And Westbrook, LeBron, and AD, like you said, on paper should be able to work, but you got to put the right team around him as well. I think his idea when getting Westbrook was just that in their mind, it's playoffs. They're thinking, hey, if we get into the playoffs is about superstars. Go get a bucket at the end of the day, get a stop, get a bucket. You need those players in the playoffs. So he's thinking, let's bring Westbrook, take a little bit of load off of me, maybe AD a little bit, have another superstar on our team that we can go to at the end of games, whether it's regular season or playoffs. But really, they had a much better squad built around them, before that trade. And then they were going to be able to add somebody like a DeRozan, possibly re-sign, of course, Caruso, re-sign KCP, guys like that. But I mean, they chose to go a different direction. To me, I don't. LeBron had to have had a say in some of what went on, especially since he signed an extension. But I mean, it is what it is there now.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if he did have a say in it, I'm sure, like you said, I mean, probably just regretted it now, like I said earlier. That was actually
We're getting down to the end of the night. Obviously, the Lakers did take that L tonight. Final score was 120-114. De'Aaron Fox led all scores with 32, 12 assists, 7 rebounds. Anthony Davis did have 24 points and 14 rebounds, so he had a good game. Westbrook as well had a good game, a double-double, assist and points. So they gave it their all without LeBron to try to get a dub, but Lakers do drop to 2-10. Tough pill to swallow for a lot of Laker fans, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's even if you didn't see the Lakers being that great this year, I don't think anyone saw a 2-10 start.
Yeah. I mean, before the season,
know?
we looked at their schedule, and I said, they could go 1-7 or 2-7 or whatever it was, but I didn't really look too far after that. And now they're playing teams like the Kings and the Jazz or whatever. Jazz are playing well, obviously, but teams that you would think before the season that they would or should have beat, right? And they're losing to those
Probably
teams.
would have beat. You would
Yeah.
have penciled the W in, right?
Exactly. Just because you see those other teams that they're playing, and it's like, well, they're not going to beat that team. They're not going to beat the Clippers. They're not going to beat the Warriors. They're not going to beat the Cavs. Things like that. So, but
yeah, no, I completely agree.
it's going to be a long year for them either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them either way, unless they make some moves quick, which it doesn't look like it's happening. I mean, you would think the media would be all over that if it was happening.
So we still got some Pac-12 after dark here.
About a minute away in Texas here from Pac-12 after dark.
I know East Coast, it's 1:00 in the morning. It's midnight here. West Coast is still thriving, 10:00 over there. So that's where they're at in the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's early for
It's
them.
48-10.
Yeah.
Thrashing.
48-10. Wow.
Yeah, USC taking.
Oh no, they're in SC. They're in LA.
Yeah. Well, it's early over there still.
Yeah, 2-hour difference, so it's like 10.
Oh, Colorado just scored.
Okay, making it a game.
Oh, big fumble.
I think the ground fumble. They caused the fumble. I think he's good.
I couldn't even
tell.
Hey,
man, we really appreciate all the love. Anybody tuning into the chat tonight?
Yes, sir.
Not a lot of football on tonight, but we did have some good NBA action, some good conversation. We really do appreciate it. Stay tuned in for some football, and as the season gets later, start getting into much more conversation about these NBA teams and stuff like that. Looking forward to what happens throughout the season. Definitely check out our videos. We got a video on there. Who would you build around? Young talent in the NBA. You got several choices, 26 and under. Guys like Ja Morant, Zion, Jason Tatum, Luca, Booker. Take your pick. There's many of them. So let us know what you think. Get involved. It's what we want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joe pretty much said it all right there. I love it, man. So that's what we want. We want people to get involved. Let us know in the chat. You want to join the Discord or anything like that. We out here live when we cover the NFL Sunday. So let us know. But we're going to go ahead and call it a night tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate Mark coming in. Mark, you have any last words for the stream?
Just thank you everyone for tuning in, fellas. I appreciate everything. Letting me jump in here. It's a great thing we got going. Can't wait for Sunday, and any kind of sports moving forward, guys. Y'all be safe. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, I gotta love it, man. Yeah. On that note, I'm going to call it a night. Good night in hoops. Post games. Ball up. JB BallTalk. We out. Ball up.